Really don't know how to say this without sounding crazy. Freaking story to tell you. So, you know Elon Musk's theory that we live in a simulation and all that?
Yes.
It was a fun idea to exercise. It's just a theory. Like, does he have proof? No, he doesn't.
But I do.
I know the FBI is probably gonna handcuff me any minute for telling you guys this.
I said, what?
But I'm not even freaking kidding you.
No, what?
I have literal proof.
She said, yeah.
It's true, I do.
I said, no. So
And that's a wrap. Just kidding. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. This is Faye All Day, that notorious freaking YouTube celebrity everyone talks about all the time. So I believe in just, I don't know, telling you the story right here, right now. Let's jump right into the story because I think okay, wait. What, you think I'm freaking joking?
Buckle up, no one's safe.
I had a long day. All I wanted to do was have a freaking nice cocktail and sit down.
Right.
So I'm walking to this bar and I hear really loud music. I'm always attracted to places with loud music because that means it's harder for someone to actually stop and have a conversation with me. Rude. They just avoid it. So I get to sit
By myself, alone.
So I walk in and it's pretty crowded. I notice that none of the stools are taken. Like all of the stools are open for me to sit down. So I instantly thought that was a little
Suspect, you know what I mean? Like, why is that?
But no, everyone's just chit-chatting outside and all around, and like literally almost every single bar stool is still
Available.
me available. No, I mean, totally, I'm so freaking available. So if you're interested, I don't know, just slip into my DMs and be like,
Hey girl, I think we should cuddle.
and I'd be like,
Oh my god, do you want to cuddle like right now? I can cuddle right now, like whatever, tonight, tomorrow, whatever day you want to cuddle, like we can totally cuddle. I'm so down to cuddle.
without this pimp, but like we can, you know, work that out a different day.
You know what I mean? Like, no big deal. Totally down to cuddle.
I'm stoked because I just want to sit down and have a nice cocktail. So I sit down. And literally the second after I sit down,
Sure enough.
someone sits right next to me.
Where are those stats?
They don't sit like across from me or a few stools down from me. They literally sit right next to me. And
That pissed me off.
it was a guy and I was like, well, you know, I'm single, he's single. Like maybe we can make something out of this, you know, like maybe cuddle or something. But he sits down and I instantly get this weird vibe from this guy. Like not like a creepy vibe, but like he could potentially be, what's the word? It's like a visual effect.
Oh, okay.
Fuck it. The word you were looking for is hologram. Can you stop making my editing process a lot longer? Thank you. So I instantly get this weird vibe from him and I can't really distinguish the vibe is. I know it's not like, oh, he's a creepy person, but it's like, what are you? You know, like, are you from this world type of vibe? I'm like, I don't really care, I just need my cocktail like ASAP. So the bartender comes over and he's like,
Hey,
beauty.
let's cuddle and I'll make you a drink.
Little side note, which is important, you guys just like take this in and remember this for later. I tend to nurse or babysit my drinks, okay? So I take forever and I want you guys to keep that in mind. Like literally I take forever to drink a cocktail. Okay, back to the story. So the bartender brings me my drink and then he asks the person next to me what the guy wants.
What do you like?
And he said,
What's good? I want the best. Like everything. What's cheap? Jaeger bomb. Let me get a Grey Goose and vodka, brah.
this guy's serious sus. But I, once again, I'm passive to it. So I'm just casually like drinking my drink and doing my own thing, right? 45 minutes into that cocktail, I notice a few things. One, that guy is still sitting right next to me. Two, the bartender has not been around to ask us whether or not we needed another drink or if we're fine. So I know for a fact the guy next to me has not ordered another drink or gotten a refill, okay? Keep that in mind as well. So I start to pace him. Does that even make any sense? No, it doesn't, but we're gonna just keep going with it. So for every one sip that I'm taking, he is either
Chugging.
his drink. Oh my god. And here's the catch. His drink is full. How? He has been drinking that drink. So I'm instantly like, did I chug my drink? What is going on? So of course, I get another martini.
Right.
And I'm sitting there and I take a sip. Kid you not, out of the corner of my eye, I notice every one sip that I take, he's taking at least 4. Is any of that alcohol? Is like the volume of that cocktail going down? It appears that it's going down when he's actually sipping it. However, when he puts it down, some miraculous way, it is still full. How is this possible?
I can't believe it.
The only explanation for this is I'm living a simulation. He's just the filler in my space.
Oh, it's got hot. I gotta get out of here.
So for all of those freaking people who sit there and go,
You're not the center of the universe.
or
You're self-centered.
or
The world doesn't revolve around you.
the world does actually revolve around me. Because this is my world, bitches. Take a picture of me. Terrible me.
Day in the life of Faye.
Dude, I'm so tired. Like, I don't know if I can think straight anymore. Can you not?